Hi guys, so basically I haven't made a video in a long time and I'm really sorry, not that many people watch this anyway, but I've just been focusing on work, trying to get as much money as possible for my future, and yeah, there's not actually that much in terms of news to say to you guys. I'm still in the town that I live in. I'm not going on off any adventures to like America and stuff anymore, which is awesome because I can like finally start planning a career, which is good. I need that because I need to kind of like, I'm a Sagittarian, and so that means like I'm really Sagittarian in terms of I hate staying in one place for too long. I hate, plans that I have to stick to. I'm very like free and flowing, that sort of thing. And so yeah, last year in terms of traveling and kind of like just being very selfish in what I did, and if I wanted to do something, I did it. That was really, that was really refreshing to do last year. But this year has been mainly focusing on just getting enough money as possible to try and figure out what career I want. Because in a few weeks I'm 25, and that's kind of scary because a lot of people that I know are already on their career ladders. They're already like working themselves up. They already know what they want to do, and I honestly don't. And I didn't know when I was 18. I didn't know when I was 21. I didn't know when I was going to uni, and I kind of just assumed that I'd figure it out. Like one day I'd wake up and be like, oh, of course, this is what I want to do. Because I just assumed that's what everyone did. They just woke up one day and were like, you know what, I'm going to spend the rest of my life doing this one specific thing. And that never happened to me. Well, not yet anyway. But 25 is still young. I mean, Tina Fey didn't really get into show business and all that shit until she was like 30-something. So I've got some time. I got a haircut as well. I shaved my head. It kind of like, it went from like here to here to here to like layers to then like just shaved. Very short, and I really love it. It's on this side as well. It's very like Miley Cyrus-esque. I've always liked Miley's hair in terms of when she cut it, and it was all drastic and everyone went insane over it and thought that she was like a dyke and that she was ugly and that she should have kept her long hair, and I felt like I was one of the few that was like, oh my god, she looks awesome. And yeah, it's just something that I've wanted to do because all my life I've had long hair, and I've always been jealous of people with short shaved heads that don't have to wash it as much, that it's just like you wake up in the morning and bam. Like I woke up this morning after having a shower yesterday, not doing anything with it, and this morning I haven't done anything with it and it's like this. So I think that's pretty cool. I have to keep like restraining myself from not cutting it myself because the sides I've actually shaved myself. I've like layered this, you can't obviously see, but I've layered this myself, and I need to just stop, like, because I'm so trigger happy with the scissors. I'm gonna end up bald. Anyway, yeah, so baby bird's really happy. I'm living in this house with Jordan, and that's really good. We're gonna have to move soon, and that's gonna bring a lot of stress because it's like around Christmas time that we have to move, which is gonna be a lot of stress, but hopefully we'll be fine. And yeah, not excited for the Star Wars film. I think I'm like one of like 5 people in the world that isn't excited. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna probably enjoy it when I watch it, but these next 3 films I do not think are gonna be good and live up to 4, 5 and 6, the originals, because 1, 2 and 3, they were pretty shit. I think they're not learning from the mistakes. It's the same with Jurassic Park films. The first film was amazing, second film was third film was oh my god, why? And then Jurassic World was like, yeah, this is new, this is kind of better, this is working with it, blah blah blah. And then I don't think the next movie is going to be good. The same with Star Wars. I mean, like, they just need to do more films that aren't remakes. Hollywood needs to, like, actually start having ideas of their own. Because The Martian looks really good. I haven't watched that yet, but it's those kinds of films that I'm rooting for, that I'll actually go into the cinema and watch. I'm not going to spend any more time on the Avengers. I'm not going to spend any more money on DC Comics, because it's just all of the Avengers films, like, there's no love in the films anymore. If you watch Age of Ultron, there is just no love in that film. It's just lots of special effects, lots of like gimmicky things, and it's just, you can tell no one's hearts are in it anymore. It's just this massive money tree that they keep like shaking because they know that everyone's gonna fucking fangirl over it. And I just don't think that they're good films anymore. The first film was really good. The Iron Man films were good. Like, the early Avengers films, you know, superhero films, were really good. But now it's just like Ant-Man. I mean, it just frustrates me how they can just do any kind of shit. And they know it's probably going to be fucking shit. But people are going to fucking love it because it's Avengers. And it just disappoints me how, you know, I didn't personally like it. I thought they could have done so much better with the Age of Ultron. So much more things. So, just the better script, a better just plot in general. They're all very samey. You know, we've got this secret weapon, this Tesseract. Oh no, someone's stolen it. Let's go defeat them. Oh yay, they're defeated. Oh wait, there's another one. I mean, I know the comic books were kind of like that, but at least they had some sort of, you know, they had flow. It wasn't like that every single comic book. And yeah, I was just very disappointed with how the Age of Ultron turned out. So I'm not going to waste my time on any of the other films. I'm going to spend money and watch films in the cinema that are original scripts that are written by, you know, like Her, and I can't think of any films off the top of my hat, but do you know what I mean? Just like films that actually give a shit and actually have a script that someone worked years on and love it, and actors actually like it. You know, like Silver Linings Playbook, for example. That was a huge hit because it was just something new and it was exciting, and you could see how dedicated everyone was, like, during filming. Not just the actors, but the heart that went into, like, the props and the script and even, like, the lighting and sound guys and the costumes. It was just perfect, and that's what wins Oscars. And hopefully that's what's going to keep winning Oscars, and they're not going to succumb to, you know, what the money is, because the money is Avengers, unfortunately. I didn't realise that this was going to turn into like a comic book film rant, but there we go. And it's 8 minutes long, so I'm going to say bye. But yeah, basically, I'm happy, sorting out my migraines soon. Oh yeah, FYI, I've been getting really bad migraines. They're getting worse and worse and worse. MRI came back fine, so I'm going to ask for a CAT scan. I'm going to ask for better pills, because the ones that they give me do fuck all. So yeah, apart from that, everything's fine. Okay, I better go, because no one's probably watching from until this time. I can't with words today. Okay, bye.